I'm seeing a lot of posts about The Devil Wears Prada too. I understand why people were excited about it. I understand why people liked the first one. Meryl Streep is fantastic. Stsnley Tucci, fantastic. Anne Hathaway, fantastic, fun to watch. Um, really engaging characters. The dynamic that Meryl Streep and Stsnley Tucci have when they're on screen together is so much fun. Did you see Julie and Julia, the movie about Julia Child? I found the modern plotline of that movie to be rather boring, but the Julia Child 1940s, 1950s plotline was really fun with Meryl Streep and Stsnley Tucci. Very believable, in love married couple. It was so much fun. Devil Wears Prada though. I'm not excited about the second one, and I wouldn't see the first one again. And here's why. This movie has a very explicit, very obvious scene. That is what language are we allowed to use online now? It's date grape. It's a date grape scene. That's what this is, and it's never acknowledged to be that, and that's what it is. In the latter part of the movie, the main character is at the big fashion show in Paris. It's a very big deal that she's there, and she's out one night, and she is stumbling around the city, stumbling around Paris with high-powered publishing blonde guy. And she says, what does she say? She says, "No, no, I'm drunk. I'm in a foreign city. No, I'm drunk. I'm in a foreign city." That's what she says. And then what happens? Our main character wakes up in bed, in this guy's bed. He's in the shower. And she rushes back to work because of the dynamics of what's going on, like the secret plot around who's going to be promoted next with the fashion magazine. Never addressed. It's never addressed. She said, "No, I'm drunk. I'm in a foreign city." And this character, blonde, sassy publishing guy, is supposed to be like the guy that the audience doesn't like so that we root for original chef boyfriend, right? The audience is supposed to root for the chef boyfriend who blames her for taking a job for shallow reasons, for shoes and purses and jackets, when she literally explains multiple times that this is for her career in journalism and publishing. And he insists, "No, that's not why you did it." We're supposed to root for that guy. And we never talk about how she gets back from Paris and she has been date raped in this movie. That is what happened. But no, she quit. She quit the job with Miranda Priestley. She's so brave. Like, okay, isn't the crime a big deal? The straight up crime? There's crime in this movie against our main character, and we don't ever talk about it or acknowledge it. And Mr. I'm so sassy. Ha 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 ha. I'm just a sexy man in publishing. He just takes women who say, "No, I'm drunk. I'm in a foreign city." And he's like, "Nah, baby, I got you. I'm going to put my body inside of your body." When you said, "No, I'm drunk. I'm in a foreign city." There's date grape in this movie. And we're like super jazzed about the second one. Are they ever going to acknowledge it? Yo, Anne Hathaway. Yo, Meryl Streep. Yo, writers of the original Devil Wears Prada. Yo, Stsnley Tucci. How y'all feel about that? Does this not bother anybody else? Because I was disgusted. Ugh, absolutely not. Ugh. Emily Blunt, what's up? You're not in any of these scenes. You're not in the Paris scenes because that character was injured, right? and really miffed about it. Well, we're all older and wiser now. What are we thinking? I just, I cannot. I cannot. It's disgusting.